I wish I watered my ferns more. They're so sad. A lot of my family lived in Detroit. And the funny thing is that even though District 4 is kind of an arbitrary shape, the places that my family lived are like right in it.
And I love living in Hamtramck.
If you want to make friends with someone in Hamtramck, you can just start complaining about your water bill and you will immediately find something in common with them. It's a great way to bond with a stranger. We have so much water. We're in the Great Lakes state. And yet so many people in this district lack quality, affordable water. We have mass water shutoffs. We have very high water bills, which are mostly about your drainage charges and fixed charges. They have little things on your bill that says, turn off the faucet when you brush your teeth, as though that actually is reducing your water bill. It's not. So much of it is fixed, you can't even conserve your way out of a high bill. On a state level, we can increase our permitting against companies like Nestle, which pay nothing to extract water, which is then bottled, which is then sold to people who don't have safe drinking water in their homes. It's so sad to talk about, but we have to talk about it. We have to figure this out. You know, we have a lot of waste storage facilities right here on the border between Hamtramck and Detroit, and some of this waste is from fracking. And it's actually classified as radioactive waste, and it's being stored here. And this is the most highly populated area in the entire state. Just like with the incinerator, where other communities outside of the Detroit area actually paid less to dump their garbage into our incinerator that was poisoning our air, the fracking waste that's being stored in these facilities in Hamtramck and Detroit does not come from fracking that happens here. It comes from other parts of the state, and then it gets stored here. That waste does not belong here. And now we have a virus, and we have an entire community with pre-existing conditions. What happens when we put all of these polluting facilities right next to each other? This is a state issue. And there's so much more that we can do to address this. I would like to bring truly renewable energy sources to our energy grid and to this district. I cannot wait to get to Lansing to go to work on these issues.